Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact set of reactions, but this isn't really going to be a set, and I'll explain why in a second. I am going to be listening to Halcyon Times. That one I haven't heard yet, but I actually have heard Burst into Flames. I just never made a video on it directly on the channel as a reaction. I made a drum cover of it, just a short portion of the song, but I've already heard the whole thing, so I really can't do a real reaction to that because I've already heard the song. So I'm just going to insert my drum short here so you can at least watch that and at least get the vibe that I was getting off it. I had a lot of fun playing that one, so here you go. But the other main reasons are I am getting a little bit sick because it is the turn of winter into spring in the Midwest, and that always hits me like a freight train. I'm struggling to keep words coming through my throat. Every single cut you're seeing is me going through a coughing fit. And while I can keep it kind of under control, I want to keep things a little bit more limited until this starts to regulate and clear up a little bit. So I'm just going to be doing one song per video for maybe the next week or so. Hopefully it doesn't last that long, but it's always a little bit different. But I am really excited to get back to the Forest of Nyana and Vidya. It's been a while since I've heard something from like this part of the game and from this album, so I want to listen to at least this one. So that's what I'll be doing now. And without further ado, let's go. If you had one shot, one opportunity, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I ruined this song for anybody by doing that, but also I'm not. These are the vibes I missed. I miss feeling like I belong in a part of the world. The character themes are great, but just the vibes on these are so immaculate. I can't help myself. Take me away, saxophone. I just love that every part of this world has such a defined sound. And this is completely different from the stuff we were listening to a few weeks ago. It's all great, but it's just so different. So vibey, dude. As I was checking the comments for the composer and finding out that it was Yu-Peng Chen, I also saw that another top comment was, imagine existing in this world and not knowing this exists. And I think that that idea, that statement really just encompasses the vibes of this entire album, really. But like, this is such a relaxing piece. It is the type of song that just puts you at full ease. You can't help yourself. You're just like, you know what? There is nothing wrong. There's no problems. There's only friendships and good times here. Like, it's just, this is the perfect chill energy. It reminds me a lot of the music from Final Fantasy that I listened to many months ago, where it had this same kind of like jazzy vibe that just made you feel like you were welcome in the area and that like everyone around you was going to be super helpful. You know, it's just that perfect energy of a community, not a place to visit, but the spot to be. And of course, I know a lot of this has to do with the Port of Ormos being in this area, and that's one of the main reasons and one of the main songs I love out of this album and this part of the game. It's just so perfect. It's like, again, this world just having so much culture in it and feeling so welcome. That's really what the culture of a port town should be. Something where there's so many things mixing together, so many ideas, so many people showing up to just do what they do, sell their wares, travel, any of that stuff. There has to be a localized center spot. And this is why I love these sorts of songs, because they're basically like the tavern themes, the stuff that you hear when you're walking into a new place, but you're just immediately feeling like you belong there. And everyone like raises a glass like, hey, even though they have no clue who you are. It's that exact sort of sound. And I love it. It just gives you such a clear image of the community that you're in and the world you're in. It feels so good. I would never, if I was in the world of Genshin Impact, would ever leave Port of Ormos. I would always be there. I would just settle down. I don't even have like a tradesman like lineage or anything. I would just be like, you know what? I'm sticking here. I'll be like a shoresman or something. I'll do something just so I can stay here, you know? But this was really nice to hear for today, being very specific to my situation with all of the allergy stuff I've been dealing with. And I was doing some stuff in the house today, just general cleanup. And I was feeling like pretty tired from doing that because like I was losing breath doing that and I shouldn't be. It really feels like crap when you can't move without feeling like you're constantly tired, getting hot flashes. It's like, I just want to do basic stuff. So I was getting frustrated, and having songs like this that just kind of chill me back out and make me remember that, like, you know, there is good here. Imagine being in this world, existing, and not knowing that this exists. That really is the best way to sum all of this into just the one simple statement. So I think I will end this one here today. I know this is probably going to be a very short video. Looking at the runtime of my recording here, it's probably not going to be super long, but I need to go take care of this. I still have my part-time job to get to yet, so I'm going to be doing that. But it was really nice just to sit here and, like, while, yeah, fighting my coughs a little bit, just to get to exist in this space, just mentally for a few minutes is all I really needed for that second wave to carry me through the rest of the day. So thank you very much for putting this into the queue. If you have any other songs you want me to get to, by all means, leave them in the comments below. Maybe the infamous and legendary Harsh Shit will also give those a +1 so I can get to them. I love that that's kind of becoming the new norm. Like, nobody gets top comment until Harsh Shit goes, yes, these ones. Like, it's just hilarious to me. But I digress. Thank you all again very much for watching. And if you want to follow me and support me for other stuff I have coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!